Have you ever wondered if your brain is capable of more than you've ever imagined? What if hidden within you are superpowers just waiting to be unlocked? What if the reality you perceive every day is just a tiny sliver of what is actually out there? We often think of our five senses as the absolute limit of our experience. But the truth is, we only perceive a tiny fraction of what's happening around us. Take bats, for instance. They navigate the pitch-black darkness by seeing with sound, a process called echolocation. Dolphins do something similar underwater, painting a detailed picture of their environment using sonar. Migratory birds are even more incredible. They can literally feel the Earth's magnetic field, using it as a built-in GPS to travel thousands of miles with pinpoint accuracy. Now, here's the mind-blowing part. The sensory information is just data sound waves, magnetic fields, light waves. Our brains are sophisticated processors, and theoretically, with the right training or augmentation, they could learn to interpret these signals too. The hardware is already there. We just haven't installed the right software yet. The limits we perceive aren't necessarily the limits that exist. So, how do we begin to tap into this hidden potential? The key lies in a remarkable property of our brains, neuroplasticity. This means your brain isn't a fixed, static organ. It's incredibly dynamic, constantly rewiring and adapting based on your experiences, thoughts, and focus. Think of it like a muscle. When you practice focused attention through things like mindfulness or deep meditation, you aren't just calming your mind, you are literally reshaping its physical structure. Brain scans show that areas associated with awareness, compassion, and emotional control can physically grow and form stronger connections. By consciously directing our attention, we can train our brains to filter less and perceive more, opening up new channels of experience that were previously hidden from us. It's not magic, it's neuroscience. We all have the ability to change our brains, and in doing so, change our reality. Have you ever been so absorbed in an activity that time seems to disappear? Maybe you were playing a sport, creating art, or solving a complex problem. That state has a name. It's called flow. In these moments of peak performance, your brain chemistry actually changes. Self-doubt and internal chatter fade away, and your focus becomes razor sharp. You feel powerful, creative, and almost unstoppable. This isn't just a feeling. It's a measurable state of heightened cognition where your brain is firing on all cylinders. And the best part, science shows us that flow isn't some random accident. It's a state we can cultivate. By understanding the triggers like having clear goals, immediate feedback, and a task that challenges us just enough, we can train our minds to enter this hyper-focused, limitless state more often. Imagine being able to access the level of peak performance on demand. The quest to upgrade our minds has even led to a whole movement called biohacking. It sounds futuristic, but many of its principles are accessible to everyone. We're learning how specific nutrients can fuel better brain function, how targeted light therapy can influence our mood and energy, and how advanced tools like neurofeedback can help us train our brain waves for optimal performance. You don't need a high-tech lab to start. Every choice you make is a form of biohacking. The food you eat, the quality of your sleep, the information you consume, the thoughts you entertain, all of it sculpts your brain's architecture and function. Every habit you build is a step toward unlocking a more powerful version of yourself. The power to upgrade your mind is already in your hands. Looking ahead, the line between biology and technology is starting to blur. Scientists are developing neural interfaces that could one day allow us to connect our minds directly to computers, or even to each other. Imagine downloading a new skill directly into your brain or sharing a thought without speaking a word. The technology is advancing so rapidly that we might soon be able to augment our senses far beyond human limits. What would it be like to feel magnetic fields like a bird, see an infrared like a snake, or process data with the speed of an AI? This isn't science fiction anymore. We are on the cusp of an era where the very definition of reality might expand right before our eyes, and we will be the architects of our own perception. Your brain isn't a finished product. limited by its evolutionary past. It's an adaptable, evolving system, waiting for you to take the driver's seat. The potential within you is vast and largely untapped. It's a universe of possibilities sitting right behind your eyes. So tell me, what superpower will you unlock next? Thanks for watching, and if you want to explore more about the limits of human potential, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell.